Okay. Hello, everyone. You all are welcome to tonight's session. You're welcome to Crypto Based Media. My name is Rock, and I'll be taking you tonight. Yeah, so do a quick introduction in the chat section. If you're just joining in, kindly comment your name and where you're listening from. Quickly in the comment section so that we can get started already. Tonight's session is going to be a fast one and as well value packed. Yeah. Yeah. Also, we are going to be taking a look at the Bybit app. For the sake of the newbies, we'll see how to trade on the Bybit app, both on the spot market and as well on the futures market. So you should stay logged in. If your friend is not here, kindly invite your friend so that you can as well join us and learn from this particular session. All right. I hope everyone can see my screen. So if you are just joining in, kindly go into the comment section and comment your name and where you are calling from or where you are listening from. So just go there, comment your name and where you are listening from. That's beautiful. Yeah, so who is there? Who is there? Who is there? I've not seen anyone's comments. Does it mean we are not going to start this meeting? I can't start meeting without seeing people interacting with me, please. So if you are here right now, I need you to comment in the chat session. If you are here right now, I need you to send in your comments in the chat session. What's your name and where you're listening from? Yeah, Adeoye, Samuel. Now, those are my people. Why did I drop my glasses? Yeah, I can see Samuel, Adeoye. It looks like we have two Adeoyes. Interesting. Samuel Adeoye, where are you listening from? Where are you listening from? Hello, Francis. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Ola from Lagos. Let me make it Ola of Lagos. Ola from Lagos. You're welcome. You're welcome to Crypto Based Media. Yeah. Uh, yeah. So disclosure, you've not told us where you're talking from or where you're listening from. Ice guy, okay. Promise from Lagos, interesting. Francis Festus from Abia State. Abia. Is it Abia State or Abia State? Whichever way it is. But really, guys, okay, Max from Lafayette too. You are welcome. You are welcome, Max. You are welcome. So basically, I really want to know, have you guys been trading? Like, what's up? What's going on? Have you been trading? Do you have some token? How down is your portfolio? Is your portfolio currently down or it's in the red? or you're not even trading at all, or the market is not even affecting you, or you've been profiting from the downward movement of the market, let me know. How has it been with you? How has it been with you? Co- co- coincidence from Kaduna. How now? How? Okay, Samuel. Okay, Samuel from Kaduna. I think I get you now. Okay, Samuel from Kaduna. From Kaduna. Well, that's nice. Yeah, so quickly, let me know how you guys doing. How you guys doing? See, most of you will not join this meeting now. Most of you will not join this meeting now. After you people will now be disturbing crypto pastor. That's how do I do this? How do I do that? What's going on with this? Why is my money going down? Why is my money going up? Why now? You guys will not join a meeting when you're supposed to join now. And later on, we'll be disturbing crypto pastor, asking questions that you should have already known if you were in a meeting. To me, I really wish that this particular meeting is not recorded, though, honestly, so that people that miss out will miss out forever. Like they will even get to understand what we are trying to talk, what we are going to do today. But it's fine. Yeah. So everywhere is red. Obviously, everywhere is red. Everywhere is red. Honestly, everywhere is red. Well, it's all good. It's all good. Even in the red markets, there are ways that you can still make money even in the red markets. Do you understand? And one of those ways is futures trading. I'm talking for the sake of newbies, but how many newbies do we have here? How many newbies do we have here? Should I believe that everybody here are newbies? Is everybody here a newbie? Or you guys have been in crypto before, or you guys just recently joined crypto based media? Let me know. What's up with you guys? What's up with you guys? Oh, fine. So if you are not new, you should know how we go about our meeting. The first thing we are going to do is we're going to check the state of the market to see where Bitcoin is going, where other altcoins too are likely to follow the path that everything is likely to follow, and we are actually going to discuss what is going to happen next. And most importantly, we discuss when, let's say for instance, now that the market is down, like what caused the markets to go down, like what's the main reason, like why exactly is the market down. Look at Ethereum, it's down so bad. Ethereum is down so bad, it's down so bad. Then we're also going to discuss whether it makes sense for us to buy now, to long, or to short. You understand? So basically, I'm going to start from like why the market itself is down, and the obvious reason is because of the fear of recession, right? If you check S&P 500, for those that don't know, S&P 500 is an index for US stocks, US tech stocks, like stocks like Apple stock, Microsoft, and all of those yada yada stocks. I think that's why they call it 500. That's why they call it 500. It's about 500. I think maybe 500 tech company, but I just know that it's an index for everything stock, like everything tech stocks. So this means that if this particular index comes down, it shows that the whole stocks itself is coming down. Do you understand? It's like saying an ecosystem in the cryptocurrency space now. Like let's say, for instance, tokens that are under Solana, meme coins that are under Solana. Do you understand? So let's say all of these meme coins that are under Solana start dumping, we can as well classify it and say this whole Solana ecosystem is down by 5% or is down by 10%. So that is what it means. So right now, S&P 500 actually dumped. I think this was on Friday. That news happened. I think it was on Friday. This particular day. Okay, it was on Thursday. On Thursday it's dumped, and then Friday it continues the dump, and then it's open somewhere around here, even lower than the current market price. It's open somewhere around here today, which is Monday, because Monday is actually a trading day here. So yeah, it's open somewhere around here. So one thing that happens is that once the stocks dumps like that, Bitcoin usually follows as well. Bitcoin used to go with it as well. So even if this stock done by 3%, Bitcoin can done by 10%. It has always been. And look at that. Bitcoin now is at minus 9%. You see that? as -9%. -9%. So basically that's it. And it's not just the S&P 500 we have. We also have the Nasdaq. Nasdaq is also an index, and as long as S&P 500 and Nasdaq is dumping, then trust me, Bitcoin too will also follow through. Let me say they are correlated. Is it proportionally correlated? Because I don't want to say inversely. Inversely is not going to work. But I just know that they are correlated. Once one of it come down, the other one is also going to come down. Do you understand? So that's how it works. That's how it works basically. So yeah. Let's take a look at Bitcoin itself and see whether Bitcoin there is still hope. Let's see whether there is still hope for us in this market or not. Now it looks like this particular analysis is not going through. We are not going to the moon. We are not going to the moon, unfortunately. Yeah. So if you are not new here, you'd have seen this our analysis before. You understand? You'd have seen this our analysis before, but it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. So we recently formed a new resistance up here. This is a 1 day time frame. If we want to check the market at large, it's something that we can do. We can check it with the 1 week time frame and see where we are. Currently, I won't lie to you, the market is showing us this bearish sign. You understand? It's showing us this bearish sign because even in the bullish aspects, where is my parallel? What is it called? Where is this to? Not here. Yeah, parallel channel. So even in the 1 week time frame, we have to draw something so big to show that we are still on in the bullish markets. You understand? We are still on the bullish markets. Look at it here. This is the correct drawing of the parallel channel, and you can as well see that it actually broke down this uptrend. And anytime that the market breaks down the uptrend and it starts forming a downtrend, that means the market is about to turn over. You understand? But with the fundamental analysis that we currently have and everything that is programmed in everybody's head is that we are still currently in a bullish market. We are still currently in a bullish phase, and this particular one is just for the time being. Why? Because of so many factors. We have Ethereum ETF there, we have Bitcoin halving, and a lot of bullish factors that should have pumped us higher than now. We are supposed to be higher than $100,000 by now, but unfortunately, look at where we are. Look at where we are. So basically, that's just it. The market doesn't always do what you want. Yeah, the market doesn't always do what you want, but whatever it does, you just have to play along. Do you understand? You just have to play along. So right now, we can see that in the weekly time frame, we currently broke the uptrend. We've broken the uptrend in the weekly time frame, and this is the first time that we broke the uptrend around July, and then we went back up again, and then came back down again. Do you understand? So now, I'm going to move this down to the 1 day time frame. I hope everyone can see my screen clearly and hear me clearly. Let me check. I hope everyone can hear me and see my screen clearly. I hope everyone can hear me and see my screen. Fine. So let's move on. So basically, this is the 1 day time frame, yeah. And then what we currently have here is that currently Bitcoin is still respecting this $52,000 level, even though it went a little bit. It had some week below it, but it quickly jumped back up. And now we can't really determine whether this is going to be where the market will jump up or where the market is going to do a V reversal to wait for what is going to happen next. We need to wait for this particular candle close, this daily close that is going to be closing by 1 a.m., right? In crypto, the candle closes at 1 a.m., not 12 a.m., like the stock market or every other market, right? So now we're going to wait and we are going to see where and when this particular thing is going to close. Once it closes, another candle forms, and we are going to see where we are going to go from there. But as the market is right now, the market is expected to bounce from this place. Do you understand? The market is expected to bounce from this particular area. So the market bounces at that area, we are going to be having something like this. Yeah, we're going to be having something like this. You're going to be having something like this, maybe consolidate a little bit, do some crazy movement a little bit before we now finally continue go up. Do you understand? Like this is the scenario that we expect. But if this scenario doesn't happen, another thing is still possible. Something else is possible. If that scenario doesn't happen, yeah, if that doesn't happen, then probably we come this way and then probably break down more. But even if you are breaking down more, where is the next level? Where is the next support? The next support right here is at 48K, I think. Yeah, the next support right here is at 48K. So if 48K doesn't happen, another possible support is 43K. 43K, and if 43K doesn't hold, another support is 39K. But I doubt if we are even going to move closer to 40K. But let's see how the market does, because we are not the owner of the market, right? We are just doing what we can. We are predicting and seeing if we can, okay, okay, and seeing if you can, find a way to get it done. Do you understand? And see if we can actually bounce from that particular place. If we can actually bounce from that particular place. So basically, that's it. That's it. That's it. We're expecting the markets to bounce. The summary of everything I just said is that we're expecting the markets to bounce from where we are currently. To bounce from where we are currently, right? Now, fine, fine. So yeah. The next thing, yeah, we've talked about the state of the markets. The market is either going to be bullish or bearish, but right now the market has showed us a sign that it has bounced from this area. Because if we take a look at the 4 hour time frame, we can even see something clearer. Yeah, yeah, on the 4 hour time frame, we can see it gave us some bullish scenario and then later turn bearish again. So everything still depends on what the market does. We still really need to wait for what the market is going to do. You understand? But if you want to be taking your bids now, you can take the risk, but make sure that you're setting your risk management, you're setting your stop loss. Do you understand? So that's how it works. That's how it works. And if the market start pumping back up, you can see that I've already drawn the level right here. I've already marked the level. We have 56K level, 61K level, 68K level, 73K level, and like that, like that, like that, like that. Do you understand? So the market keeps on breaking those levels and pushing for higher highs. You understand? You know that we are back to being bullish. Do you understand it now? So that is it. But in everything you do, make sure that you're setting your risk management. This is very, very important. Now, let's go to our Bybit. Yeah. For the sake of newbies that don't know how to make use of the Bybit app, Bybit is a trading platform that allows you to take trades and make money with your capital. Do you understand? Even before you trade at all, you need to deposit. Do you understand? You need to deposit USDT or buy USDT to your Bybit app. Now, um, once you have USDT in your Bybit app, you can now decide the kind of trading that you want to do, either sports or futures trading. Now, sports trading is basically simple. Sports trading is like you buying a token, you owning that token, and the token will be in your wallet. Do you understand? If I buy Bitcoin now on sports markets, the Bitcoin will be inside my wallet and it will be there. Anytime I'm ready to sell it, I can sell it. Do you understand? So that's sports. But for futures, or let's just go over the practical for this sports first, right? Now, if you want to buy a token on sports, it's very simple. All you need to do is to just search for that particular token that you want to buy. Let's say, for instance, we want to buy Bonk. Is Bonk available? Let me look for another coin. Okay. Let's say we want to buy Sol. Yeah, let's say we want to buy Solana. What price is Solana now? Solana is currently at $129. Wow, I thought I saw $100 recently. Solana is one of those tokens that probably if the market recovers, it's going to go very, very high. It will go, it will have a giga run, you understand? It will go very, very high. So yeah, basically this is Solana, and if we want to be buying Solana and want to be owning Solana, we'll first determine the price at which we want to buy that Solana, and then we'll set a limit price. Let's say, for instance, we are not interested in this price at $129. We want to be buying Solana at a much lower price. That is if the market comes down. So what we want to do is that we want to analyze, right? So let's say, according to our analysis, a good level to buy if Solana comes down is $116. So what we are going to do is to come here, make sure that this is on spot, click on buy, make sure it is on limit, not market. So now at this point, the first box, you input the price at which you want to buy Solana, $116. Do you understand? So we want to buy Solana as the price of 116. That's what it means. Now, yeah, you input the quantity of Solana. Let's say you want to buy one SOL. Maybe you have $116 and want to buy one SOL. Or you can as well input that value. You can input it in USDT value. Let's say you are not even buying up to one SOL. You want to buy only $50 worth of Solana. Just click on $50. Do you understand? So you are going to see $50 Solana. Do you see that now? So that's 0.431. That is 0.431 Solana. 0.431. I lost some Solana recently. It's not 0.15. I had like one SOL in one of my wallet, and then I wanted to buy one token like that. I did the mistake, and it was just crazy. But it's fine, sure. Thank God it's no more than 0.15. That's 0.15 now. That time Solana was even at a good price, like 140 something dollars or so. Let me see how much that $0.15 is worth now. So that's like $17.4 now. 17.4. I'm very sure that that position will be down so bad if I later got in. But anyways, that's fine. But Solana is part of the like very very promising token in this particular bull run. So yeah, if you want to buy in USDT value, I've said that earlier. You can just input. Let's say it's $40. You even want to buy, you can put it there, and then click on buy. In your own destiny, you won't see login or sign up. You just click on buy, and then you be able to do that. And even on your phone, it's going to be the same thing. You understand? It's going to be the same thing. So now, let's say you are in a hurry and then you want to buy like now. And that's when you now click on market. When you click on market, the only thing you input is your USDT price. Do you understand? The only thing you input is your USD order value. I mean, like order value. Let's say you want to buy up to $500 worth of Solana. $500 worth of Solana. So it's going to, once you click on buy, you see a buy button here. Once you click on buy, it's going to do that for you to buy it immediately. By the way, if you are not using Bybit, make sure that you sign up with our link. The link will be posted in the group after this particular meeting. Make sure that you sign up with our link and register on Bybit. Do you understand? And once you buy that token, you'll be able to see it. Even if you come to sell, yeah, you'll be able to see that particular token when you click on max. So you can even see the exact value of the Solana that you have. If you click on max, 100%, to show you all the SOL that you have. Let's say you later bought one SOL, it will now tell you the worth of that your SOL. Let's say even Solana has pumped now to like $200. That means you've made profits like around $70 more profits. Do you understand? So that's how sports markets works. So now let's say you're not even trading sports. Let's say what you're trading is derivatives. That's futures markets. What's going on? I'm not interested in this USDT perpetual. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, so this is the interface of the spot market, right? I mean, of the futures market. So basically, the futures market is actually very easy, but it might really seem hard if you are just starting out. That's why I always advise that you should first start out with trading the spot market first before you now say you want to go into the futures, because the futures is riskier than the spot market. Now, in the futures market, what you can do is you can long a coin and you can short a coin. Longing a coin means that you are betting on the price of the coin, that the price of that coin is going to increase. You understand? And shorting a coin means that you are betting that the price of the coin is going to decrease. That's what longing and shorting means. And aside that, in your sports trading, you can only buy. You can only buy, and you can't sell what you can't buy. But in futures, you can long and as well you can short. So it's like you can buy and as well you can sell, even when you don't have it. So it's almost like betting on the position. You're betting that okay, this price is going to go up or this price is going to go down. If I say, okay, I have my conviction, I want to short, what is it called? I want to short BTC. I'm very sure that Bitcoin is going to go down from here. That is my conviction. That is my problem. And I can easily short it. If I short from 53,200 and Bitcoin goes down to like $48,000, I'll be making money. I'll be making profits. But unfortunately, if it doesn't go down there, if it comes back up, if it pumps to like $60,000, I will lose money. But if I set my risk management, if I set my stop loss, I will lose a little amount of money, meaning I won't lose much money. Do you understand? So that is what it is. That's how it works. Now, another advantage of the futures market is that aside from betting two direction of the market, another thing you can as well do is that you can use leverage, right? Leverage means that it's just like multiplying your money. If you have $100 that you want to use to enter a trade, if you use a 10x leverage, that your $100 will turn to $1,000. So any amount, like right now, this is 10x leverage. So any profits that you make normally that you make with $100, let's say with $100, that profit you are making is $10. If you enter the trade with $100, but if you now use a 10 times leverage, making it seem like as if you enter the trade with $1,000, your profit is going to be $100. Do you understand? Your profit is going to be $100. So that is how it looks like. Wow. Wow. So people that came late, don't worry. I just hope that you guys are listening. Just stay logged in and keep on listening. Do you understand? The recording will also be available for you. Do you understand? So yeah, basically, once you know that you want to trade futures, right? You need to calculate everything. You need to calculate first, even before you click on long or you click on short. Do you understand? But first, if you're a newbie, I advise that you click on this guy here. People should not disturb me with login, Jerry. I've logged in before. So you click on this cross here and set it to isolated. Is always two. There's isolated, there is cross. So isolated margin is what is it called again? Is going to help you manage your risk more. But cross, if you don't know what you are doing, please don't use cross, because cross, if your position is supposed to get liquidated, it won't get liquidated on time. Instead, it will go and dip its hand inside your other wallet. So now use your other money to fund your losing position. So if eventually that position later go your way, you are going to make money, a lot of it, maybe later on. But if it doesn't, you lose all of that money, even the one that is in your extra wallet and everything like that. If it doesn't, and you later get liquidated, maybe that money is no longer enough. You lose all of those money. Do you understand? So, if you are just starting out, please just use isolated, don't use cross. And I also advise don't start with 10x leverage. I first started with 1x. I see how it works first. 2x, 5x. I now advance to 10x. I don't think I've ever gone more than 10x before in my life. So please just make sure that you're managing your risk. Do you understand? So now, here also you can see the order price. We have where we can input the order price, and we also have where we can input the order value. So this is how the order value works here. Let's say, for instance, you have in your mind that you want to enter this trade with $100, but you want to use a 10 times leverage, so that your $100 will now look like $1,000. What you are going to do is you multiply that particular cost, the cost of your trade, 100 times 10. That's 1,000. So that $1,000 is your position size, and that is what you'll be inputting here. I hope it doesn't sound like I'm saying this thing like I'm rapping. Like I'm rapping. Please don't let it sound like I'm rapping. Let me come again, yeah. Now, if you want to enter a trade, first I say you should use isolated if you are just starting out. Now, let's say you have $100. Like, is that $100 you want to use to enter that trade? And you want to use a 10x leverage to make it look like as if you have 10 times more capital. Now you multiply your 10x leverage times your capital. This place we are using $100 capital. So $100 times 10 is 1,000, and that is your position size. And your position size is what you'll be inputting in this order value. Do you understand? So later on, after you input this order value, you see the cost here. It will put 100 USDT here. Just because I'm not logged in, that's why it's not putting in there. Do you understand? So I'm definitely going to see 100 USDT here. And once that is done, you can also see your TPSL, because you see your TPSL to around there. Once you click on TPSL, you can set your stop loss and take profits price before you even take the trade. Do you understand? Such that even if you forget about stop loss or anything, it is going to automatically take the stop loss or take the take profit for you, so that the markets will later go down. Do you understand? So that's it. You see TPSL, just click on TPSL. Very simple to do. Input the take profits, input the stop loss. So, and then you click on buy long, or let's say it's sell shorts you want to do, just click on sell shorts and you're good to go. Do you understand? So I think I've done justice to that. We talked about the spot markets, we talked about the futures markets, we've talked about the state of the markets, where we think that the market is going either up or down. Right now, I've told you that according to what I'm seeing on my charts, it looks like the market is going to bounce from where it currently is. Look at it. Looks like it's going to bounce from where it currently is. And if it bounces, fine. If it doesn't, we are going down. And if you are going down, what are the levels that we are looking at? I've said that before. Let me do a quick recap. So let me put this 1 day. Fine. So if the market goes down more, where we are looking at is we're looking at 44K levels, right? We're looking at 44K levels. Let me just draw that so that you guys will see. horizontal, yeah. So we're looking at 44K levels. And even if 44K level doesn't hold, we'll be looking at 39K or 40K level. Do you understand? Do you understand? So, and if that one does not hold, even if we get to these levels, we are already in a bearish market already. It's only if miracle happens, right? But let me tell you something. Yeah, the big guys are not selling more. Those guys are even accumulating more. Who are the big guys I'm talking about? The spot ETF guys. That's why I have so much confidence in Bitcoin, so much confidence in crypto. Why? Because this recession that they say is coming, this recession that they say is coming, that all of them are dumping their US stock and all of that. If they are dumping their US stock, they are taking money out. Now, idle money, rich people don't like idle money. They want to look for where to put that idle money. They want to look for a promising asset to put that idle money. And the most promising assets that has high volatility, that also have the highest return right now, is still crypto. Trust me, it's still crypto. So if all of these people are removing their money from the stock, from S&P 500, from Apple, they are selling their shares, selling because of the fear of recession. Trust me, where they will put their money in is Bitcoin. Do you understand? Is Bitcoin, is Bitcoin, is Bitcoin. So it happens. It happens. That is it. I know that the bullish market, this is not the bullish market that all of you guys were promised. Even me, this is not the bullish market I was promised. Like, I already think that we'll already be in somewhere around 100K and the market will be pumping a giga run. In fact, I was present in the 2021 bull market and I saw the way things are. Man, you can just wake up and you just see everything 20%, 30%, 50%. If you are present in 2021 bull market, you know what I'm talking about. Like, tokens did crazy runs, AXS. See, tokens can do 200% in one day. I'm not talking about futures, oh. I'm talking about sports. You don't even need to long or short. Just buy the coin, put it in your sports wallet. Just buy it and put it there. Leave it there. It's going to pump. It's going to pump. XRP, everything. Over the moon. Boom, boom, boom. It was very crazy then. Honestly, it was very, very crazy. Like, the market was just going. You can just wake up and you see, fast, 70%, 80%. It's also sweet then. The market was so sweet. It's also sweet, honestly. So this one, it really doesn't look like a bullish market, because the only thing that is pumping right now, and probably maybe let me say the narrative has really changed, right? People are not really looking into utility tokens again, which I'm afraid for. Honestly, people should really be looking at the utility tokens in crypto. What people are looking at now is meme tokens. Like, people are trading memes, Degen and all of that is meme. And all these memes, most of them, they are scam. Memes are taking people's money away. But the basic thing is that more money is pumping into memes. Money is not pumping into utility tokens, like tokens that say, okay, this is what we want to do, this is the problem we want to solve. Money is not really pumping into those tokens. It is only pumping into memes. Every time, meme. Do you understand? If you check, I think I saw one Coin Telegraph chart that says meme is the number one trending narrative, and then late, I think after that was AI. Then, okay, after that was real world assets. That's the coin category. After that was AI. Do you understand? If you're really active in the crypto markets, the information I'm giving you tonight is alpha. It's something that will be very, very important for you. So please just hold it. So if you're looking to invest probably in some tokens, you should actually be looking at memes, but I'll advise you play it carefully. Don't choose memes that doesn't have good community support. Right? Now, if you are not looking at memes, you can also look at real world assets. There's a lot of tokens out there that are real world assets. Like, real world assets are like, let's say, stuff that can be backed by real life stuff. Like, I know there are some that probably you invest in, like real life land and stuff like that. The thing is just tokenized. It's like tokenized real world assets. Do you understand? That's how it works. And then there's another one again, another narratives again called DP, and that's the centralized physical infrastructure network. If you go to Cointelegraph, you see all of those things. Let me even go to the Cointelegraph sef. So is it Cointelegraph? CoinGecko, I mean. If you go to coingecko.com, you see all of those things. You see them, you see them. You see categories. See, this is categories. So you can see layer one, proof of work, smart contract, proof of stake. All those things are not really trending like that in this market. It's just the old this thing. Can this thing sort it by, can you sort the category by most important? But let's just continue checking. DeFi, DeFi is good. See memes here. See memes. These are memes. If I click this now, this is like everything in the meme ecosystem, right? So this one to dog themed meme. So you know that this will really categorize everything. This is AI. You see coins that are under AI here. You see the pin. This is the pin I was talking about. You also see this is Elon Musk inspired. There are also political tokens too. But you know that meme tokens is not small at all. There's one particular one I'm looking for. I think RWAC. The narratives of metaverse have died down. It was before we were shouting metaverse, metaverse, metaverse. I'm not talking about the metaverse song. I'm talking about this is real world assets. I'm talking about metaverse. If you guys know when Facebook changed their name to Meta, at that time the market also pumped the YouTube biz. Like it gave people a lot of money because of the new meta narrative and stuff like that. This is Mantra. So Mantra is even a real world asset. Wow. I've come across the name of this project quite a few times when I'm working with others. When I'm doing my research, I come across them very well. So it's fine. So this is it, guys. This is it. This is the categories. You can just come here, look for a token that has a low market cap, invest in it, and then hold and wait. Do you understand? Do you understand? This is another trending narrative. This is the pin. Just go to coingecko.com, probably type it down or something. This is the pin. The pin Falcon is like all this old coin. All this old coin. The pin too. The pin narrative is also very good. But if I'm going to be rating these narratives, I'll be rating meme narrative first, according to how they are trending. Meme narratives, then RWA, then AI, then probably the pin. Do you understand? That's it. That's it. So meme, just find a good meme token, invest in because most of their prices is very, very down now. Most of them, the prices have crashed. This Nero on ETH too. This Nero is really doing crazy things. If you guys know about, I'm not sure whether you guys are deep into crypto, but if you guys know about Dodge, if you've been following the news about Dodge, the person that has Dogecoin, like that Dodge is not just an ordinary name. You understand? There is a particular picture that is used to represent Dogecoin. That picture is a picture of a real life dog. Let me show you Dogecoin dog. So that real life dog died recently, maybe some days ago or something. They said the dog was sick. See, this is the real life dog. This is the dog. This is Dogecoin. Whenever you see this dog, you know, this is Dogecoin. This is Dogecoin. See, that's the name Kabosu. Kabosu. So that's Kabosu. That's Dogecoin. So now, when that particular dog died recently, like 1 week ago or 2 weeks ago, we now heard news that the owner of that dog now bought another dog that is called Nero. Do you understand? That's the story behind. That's the narrative behind this Nero on Ito. That's the narrative behind it. So they now said the owner of that dog now bought another dog. Now named this Nero. Now tokens developers now went ahead. They went to go and develop a coin that is called Nero. So now that's the main reason why this Nero is now pumping, even inside a bearish market. Why? Because it's currently trending now. Like people want to buy the next Dogecoin. So it's that kind of narrative, that kind of FOMO of people saying, I don't want to miss out, I don't want to miss out. That's why they were busy buying Nero on it. In fact, there was Nero on Solana too, Nero on Base and other chains also. But it was this one that, I mean, it's this one that is still standing among the rest of them. You can see 253 or yeah, 253 spots in market cap position. You can see that now. So this narrow on it, this narrow on it that is trending now. The token down, people were buying, they bought, and bought again. Do you understand now? So that is how the meme industry is right now. Like that's the state of the meme industry. Do you understand? So guys, I think I've done justice to everything. We've talked about the state of the market. We've talked about a lot of things. So please, if you have any questions, just kindly ask them in the comment section and let's see if I can answer them in the next 5 minutes and then we'll call these we'll call it a night. So someone says, is BTC going too long? You heard what I said. I said Bitcoin has currently reached a place whereby it's supposed to bounce back. So yes, if I'm going to be long in Bitcoin now, I'm also going to be adding stop loss because anything can still happen. But yes, it has the high probability of going to the high side now, according to analysis. Do you understand? Because, excuse me, because it's currently hit a support. Do you understand? It's currently hit a support. So that's it. That's it. So yeah, someone said, what is DCA? DCA is called dollar cost averaging or ladder entry. So basically, what DCA is that let's say you bought one coin now. Let's say you bought Bitcoin. You bought Bitcoin at $60,000, and then you hear that people are saying, DCA, this is the time to DCA, this is the time to buy. It means that you should buy the dip. So now when you buy the dip on Bitcoin now, let's say you buy the dip at $53,000, and then let's say Bitcoin even dumps again, it dumps like $48,000, and you bought the dip again. Now, what is going to happen is that when Bitcoin starts coming back up, you have more money than the person that used all of his money to buy Bitcoin at once at $60,000. You understand? Let's say, for instance, you have $500. Now you bought $200 worth of Bitcoin at $60,000. You bought another $200 worth of Bitcoin at $53,000. You now bought another $100 worth of Bitcoin at let's say $40,000. Now, if Bitcoin starts pumping back up and it goes back to $60,000, you would have already amassed enough profits. But the person that only bought at $60,000 with all of the $500, that person will just break even if Bitcoin comes back to $60,000. So at the end of the day, you'll be making more profits. It is just going to reduce your average buy price. Let me put it that way. It will reduce your average buy price and it will help you to manage your risk. So this year is also a risk management strategy, and it's a good investment strategy, especially if you are investing in a long term. I'll not advise you to DCA in a token that is not sure, a token that is going to work tomorrow. Do you understand? So that's what DCA is, Joshua. I hope you understand. Ikechukwu, feel free to ask a question. Feel free to ask a question. Taiwo Azan, it's been a long time. I think I saw you in our last meeting. How are you doing? Are you not in the Signal group? If you're not in the Signal group, probably contact Crypto Pastor or something. You understand? Ikechukwu says, why does support fail most times? Well, support fails because probably you don't know how to draw that your particular support very well. But there are sometimes that support will fail. You know how to draw the support, but it will still fail. The market is probabilistic. Anything can happen. Do you understand? So, I think that's it. How can you mark liquidity area? Liquidity area is, let's say, a demand area now. You know that's where liquidity is. That's where liquidity is sitting. That's where money is sitting. Eh? Let me show you where liquidity areas are in this particular distance. See this place, liquidity, liquidity, liquidity. How do I know this? Because each time the price of Bitcoin comes to this place, it quickly jumps up. It means there are buy orders that are waiting. So immediately the price gets there, those buy orders quickly filled up. ASAP. He did the same year. He did the same year. You understand? But unfortunately, it now broke down here. Do you understand? So basically, that's it. That's for false liquidity. And again, let me give you one simple tip. If you see where price did something like this, know that there is liquidity at this price, at this place. There's a lot of buy order. Because if there's no buy order, there's no how the price will quickly go back up from that long week. So just so you know, there's liquidity there. And sometimes it will be supply zone. This one is not that there is liquidity there, but there are more sellers than buyers at that particular area. The same thing happened there, the same thing happened there, the same thing happened there, the same thing happened there. So people wanted to sell at this place, they've already sold their sell order safe. Trust me. Trust me, if Bitcoin start pumping up today and it gets to this level, it will first relax first. Because no way know how there are heavy sell orders there. There are heavy sell orders here also. Do you understand? There are also ways to understand this thing and read the high liquidity orders on this thing, on TradingView using volume. All those advanced masterclass share. You understand? So that's how it is. That's how it is, guys. That's how it is. I hope you understand everything we've talked about tonight. Yeah. I wish you all, a great trading, this thing, a great trading journey. Make sure that you manage your risk properly and then you take profits whenever you see profits. So thank you very much for attending this session. It's been a great one. It's been a great one. Thank you very much for attending. It's so nice to see you all again. So till we see you next time. Bye for now.